scared, but operating at a high level. A very in-the-moment video for you, because I'm just like high as fuck, and I was low as fuck this morning, just processing all this stuff. So watching all the astrology reports, I mean, it's been a few years that I've known this time is coming. I just did hear that this is unique to 735 years. Not have we seen anything like this. For me, it started coming clear back in February of this year. Whoa, just the biggest shift ever. That's all I want to talk about. I want to just connect with you and send love. I'll try to have this up quick and just say, let's just send out love to everybody. But I am so plugging in with a high-end program of meditating a lot, of dredging up like old, dead, holding me back karma, of things that's holding me like a bit. I'm really about like nutrition, music, and so many things just holding me back. And I think the big shit really started happening on an internal level. I mean, I don't know where people are with themselves. Everybody's experience is unique with what they're going through. My stuff seems to be a lot of undefinable, like mud of like rotten, old, decaying matter from karmic crap from past lives and from connections and from new places I'm needing to go, that these things my higher self is calling to me and going, this stuff needs to be let go. And just from a nutritional point of view, I'm like, whoa, dude, it's so easy for me right now. Like, I'm level 2 breatharian, basically, or as Ray Maher calls it, level 2 breatharian. I'm easily intermittent fasting. I'm like, no problem with that. It's holiday coming. I just was like with my family. They were eating all their stuff. I blended up some cauliflower soup, raw, vegan, savory stuff. Kind of hid out on the porch eating my food. Taking some basic Chinese tonic herbs. A supplement that Truth recommended to me that's cleared out all the viral load out of me. I'll find out later from Truth if I can actually talk about that at some point. But I am so happy with myself. And I realize some people may be giving names to some of this crap that's coming up in them. I feel like a lot of the stuff that I gave names to, I dealt with in 2015 when I was doing quote-unquote New Age shadow work via the work of Joe Dispenza in Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, and some videos from Teal Swan. And then, of course, now I'm deep into Vipassana. I'm doing my own version of that. I'm finding, like with everything, it's so tricky when you get into these high-end places, and I feel like I have to do a video about this, of just, you get into some of these high-end places and people that have found truth in these, and for me, there is no place to stop. No place that is a fucking plateau. Like, I am getting some of the biggest fucking criticism that I don't want to have coming from my spiritual friends. And so the point being is that the journey is your own. The journey's your own. December 22nd today, the biggest shift ever. All the inner planets in Scorpio in November, Jupiter moving into Capricorn. What you think is real is completely different from here on out. I personally am having the privilege of living this life, this timeline, this existence, with going through this fucking transit that everybody is going through. And then in March 21st, Saturn moves into Aquarius. I go into my second Saturn return right during all of this. And two of my best friends, who I'm kind of at odds with right now, or at least I am in my mind, with them giving me such major fucking criticism about my spiritual journey, about the choices that I'm making, and me just recognizing that, like, the journey is all in yourself. Only you can determine what the bullshit is, what is the truth, what is your truth, and it may not be where you're at. I'm in some groups of people like I've never been before. It's powerful. It's just being in the presence of other people that are like just readily admitting, like, I'm on a spiritual journey. This is a spiritual journey, and I'm significant, and I want to do my best. But by the same token, I personally have to realize that, like, fuck, like, I am just waking up, and for me, Sangha, the group, is bullshit. And I'm not saying that to everybody, but, like, at some point, you gotta take that camaraderie with people and just let it be fuel. And sometimes you gotta be secretive about where you're at, because it may not be welcome in a Sangha situation. And Vipassana, when you go through a 10-day course, you surrender to the Sangha, and the collective energy depends. It could be bullshit for you, and you just got to take what you can get, and there's a lot of good stuff to take. Buddhism is powerful to me, but I'm finding my way back to practicing witchcraft, to practicing things that I left on the back burner before I met up with Western Yoga College, before I met up with two of my best friends, and in the process I found other people that are open, or, you know, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's you that has to answer to yourself, and so hopefully you have that voice inside yourself, and even if it's just a whisper, make sure you listen to yourself. Listen to yourself from your heart, tune into your soul, look yourself in the eye, in the mirror, tap your heart, and go, I love and accept myself as I am. 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 Magic things happen. You manifest what you want. And those manifestations become of higher vibration, where initially maybe they're materialistic crap. And then later on they become higher aspirations, like enlightenment. And then your idea of what's enlightenment becomes higher than that, because Buddhist Vipassana people talk about enlightenment all the time. And all they're talking about is mastering the mind, which is, after the mind is mastered, that's when the game really begins. Radio. It's Keythy, it's the latter part of the day, December. I keep thinking it's May. I don't know why. Maybe because that's when the shit really first hit the fucking fan for me, of weird things manifesting, like this fucking fucked up finger I have, this trigger finger. I haven't figured that one out yet, like why the universe did that to me. I'm laughing and I hate it. So support me by supporting my music. Links in the drop down to secondculture.bandcamp.com. Keith is in motion. I hope you're in motion. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Also, I'm on Message Me. Lots of people trying to get a hold of me and stuff like that. I'm super busy. I'm not having time to answer comments. You can get a hold of me if you really want to via Instagram, DM, Facebook, Messenger. Yup. Bright blessings. Namaste. Love you. Peace out.